Welcome to the Isuzu family and to the Isuzu F-Series truck. This driver orientation video will help you keep your truck on the road and moving your business. It will introduce you to your truck's diesel emission system and how it operates, diesel particulate filter regeneration, and diesel exhaust fluid maintenance. We'll also take you through a driver's daily pre-trip inspection. Modern emission systems have dramatically reduced the amount of particulates and nitrogen oxides in commercial truck diesel emissions. The Cummins B6.7 engine in the Isuzu F-Series truck features a linear single-module after-treatment system. The module combines a diesel oxidation catalyst, or DOC, the diesel particulate filter, or DPF, a decomposition reactor where diesel exhaust fluid, or DEF, is injected, and a high-efficiency selective catalyst reduction system, or SCR. When exhaust leaves the engine, it passes through the DOC and enters the DPF. The DPF removes more than 90% of particulate matter from the exhaust. From the DPF, the exhaust gases pass into the decomposition reactor. In order to reduce harmful nitrogen oxides, a light mist of DEF is injected into the hot exhaust stream. The exhaust progresses from the decomposition reactor to the SCR, where a chemical reaction converts the nitrogen oxides into nitrogen gas and water, two substances that are safer for the environment. The after-treatment module reduces harmful exhaust gases and is critical to ensuring that your truck meets emission regulations. Never move or alter any of your truck's emission components. The DPF must be serviced by an authorized Isuzu Cummins service facility every 6,500 hours or 200,000 miles, whichever comes first. During normal driving, soot accumulates in the DPF's high-tech ceramic filter. This accumulation must be burned off periodically to prevent the filter from becoming clogged. This process is called regeneration. During regeneration, exhaust components and gases become very hot. The high exhaust system temperature lamp will illuminate. Do not park under trees or in areas where flammable items such as paper, leaves, or grass could come in contact with hot exhaust components or gases and ignite. When the lamp turns off, the regeneration process is complete. However, please note that the lamp could illuminate during normal engine operation. White smoke may be produced during DPF regeneration. Do not park in a poorly ventilated indoor place during the regeneration process. When the after-treatment DPF lamp is illuminated, it indicates that a running or parked regeneration is required at the next opportunity. A flashing after-treatment DPF lamp means you must perform either a running or parked regeneration as soon as possible, and engine power may be reduced automatically. A flashing after-treatment DPF lamp combined with an illuminated warning or check engine lamp means you must perform a parked regeneration immediately to prevent damage to the system, and the engine's power will be reduced automatically. If the red stop engine lamp is illuminated together with the after-treatment DPF lamp, the vehicle must not be operated, and you'll need to arrange for immediate service. To perform a running regeneration, make sure the DPF inhibit switch is disengaged. At the earliest opportunity, bring the vehicle to highway speed for at least 20 minutes. The high exhaust system temperature lamp will illuminate and will then turn off when the cycle is complete. Parked regeneration can take up to 1 hour to complete. To perform a parked regeneration, park the vehicle in a safe place, away from flammable materials. Place the FTR transmission in park or the FVR transmission in neutral and engage the parking brake. Make sure the fast idle and power takeoff, or PTO switches, if so equipped, are off. Push the DPF switch to the on position. The engine speed will increase, and the high exhaust system temperature lamp will illuminate. Allow up to 1 hour for the parked regeneration process to complete. Monitor the vehicle and the area around it during the process. If any unsafe condition occurs, shut off the engine immediately. The Selective Catalyst Reduction System, or SCR, requires an adequate supply of diesel exhaust fluid. It is strongly recommended that you use DEF that is API certified. DEF is available from your Isuzu dealer and from many auto parts stores. Never put diesel fuel or any other substance other than diesel exhaust fluid in the DEF tank. Any substance other than DEF may cause a breakdown of the SCR system. Store DEF between 23 and 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It will keep for approximately 18 months. If the DEF in the tank freezes, it is still usable. Start the truck normally. The SCR system includes a heater that will thaw the DEF automatically. You should check the DEF level daily as part of your pre-trip inspection. There are 4 stages of DEF-related warnings. If the fluid level is low, the DEF lamp is illuminated. Fill the tank with the correct type of DEF. A solid DEF lamp and check engine lamp together means the DEF level is very low. The incorrect type of DEF has been used, or there is an SCR system issue. Refill the DEF tank with the correct type of DEF as soon as possible. If the lamps stay on, schedule service immediately. A flashing DEF lamp and solid check engine lamp indicates that the DEF level is critically low. The incorrect type of DEF has been used, or there is an SCR system issue that has lasted for more than 5 hours. Refill the DEF tank with the correct type of DEF as soon as possible. If the lamps stay on, schedule service immediately. If the DEF level is critically low and you refill the fuel tank without refilling the DEF tank, a warning will appear. The warning combines a flashing DEF lamp, solid check engine lamp, and a stop engine lamp. The vehicle will be limited to a speed of 5 miles per hour. Refill the DEF tank with the correct type of DEF. If the lamps stay on, schedule service immediately. To add DEF, be sure the engine is off. With a clean towel, wipe off dust and dirt from around the filler port of the DEF tank, then remove the filler cap. If you use a funnel for filling the DEF tank, wipe it clean before and after each use, and be sure it has only been used with DEF to avoid contaminating the system. Place the nozzle or funnel into the DEF tank. After refilling, tighten the cap and wipe off any DEF that spilled. If you get DEF on your skin, wash it off with soap and water. A daily pre-trip inspection by the driver is among the most important things you can do to operate your Isuzu truck safely and efficiently. The inspection can help you identify any issues that could affect safety, prevent roadside repairs, towing, and costly downtime, and save your company money by helping you spot mechanical or operating concerns before they become serious. A daily inspection also helps you avoid costly fines and enforcement actions. The Department of Transportation requires an annual inspection to ensure commercial vehicles are in good working order. They also provide a driver's vehicle inspection report to help you log your daily inspection. It covers all the major components of the vehicle and serves as a record of the truck's condition. So, let's get started. Select a safe location to conduct your pre-trip inspection. Park the truck on level ground and away from moving vehicles. Make sure there's plenty of space around the vehicle so you have an open and clear view. Always wear a safety vest when working outside your truck to help others see you. And be sure to wear eye protection and a pair of heavy-duty work gloves. With the transmission in park or neutral, the parking brake applied, the engine off, and the key in your pocket, chock the wheels to be sure the truck won't move while you walk around it. If the truck is part of a fleet, check the VIN to make sure you are recording the inspection for the correct vehicle. Also, make sure that you have the required registration and insurance information for the truck. Begin your inspection with a preliminary walk around the vehicle. From the front, look for signs of leaks or fluids on the ground. Stand in front of the truck and make sure it's not leaning or sagging to either side. Walk all the way around the truck, checking for any visible damage. Now you're ready to get inside. Start by checking the condition of the driver's seat, the seat belt, and the steering wheel. Verify that the parking brake is engaged. Then start the engine and allow it to idle for about 10 minutes. This allows the fluids to warm and circulate so your readings are accurate. Pay close attention to the warning indicators on the instrument panel to be certain which ones turn off and which stay illuminated. Be sure to address any lights that stay illuminated that may indicate a concern. Turn on the climate control system to heat or cool the cabin and defrost the windows if needed. Then, turn on the headlights, activate the high beams, and turn on the hazard lights. Be sure you see the indicators illuminate on the instrument panel, and leave the lights on for your exterior inspection. As you exit the truck, pull the hood release for the front access panel. Check that the safety triangle and fire extinguisher are properly stowed in the compartment behind the seats. From the front of the vehicle, verify that the turn signals and headlights are working, and check the marker lights on the cab and the body. Inspect the windshield. Is it clean? Are there cracks or chips in it? While you're there, visually inspect the wiper arms and wiper blades. Visibility is key for any drive. Open the front access panel and secure it in place while you check the windshield washer fluid reservoir. Then close the panel. Continue around the truck. Check that all the lights are operating, mirrors are secure and clean, and doors, grab handles, and steps are in good condition. At each wheel, look for any wheel damage and make sure the lug nuts are in place and tight. A loose lug nut can cause vibration and compromise handling. Check the pressure of each tire. Check the tread of each tire for irregular wear, and check the sidewall for damage. Front tires tend to wear more quickly, but check all tires for irregular wear. Proper tire inflation is important for handling, safety, fuel economy, and long tire life, so check the tire pressures. The recommended pressures can be found in the owner's manual or in the driver's door jamb. Check the air system tanks for condensation by pulling the release valve cable. The primary tank cable is near the rear passenger side wheels. The secondary tank cable is near the exhaust system. Use extreme caution here, as the exhaust components may be hot. Pull the cable out toward you, not down. At the rear of the vehicle, check the condition of the mud flaps. All commercial trucks are required to have mud flaps to prevent road debris from damaging other vehicles. If your truck has a bumper, check for any damage to it and the threshold. If the vehicle has a liftgate, lower and raise it to be sure it's operating correctly, and then that it's properly stowed. If it has a walk ramp, pull it out to determine if it glides easily or needs lubrication. Then return it to its locked position. Check all cargo door openings on the body to be sure that the latches are secure. If there are any locks, make sure that you have the correct keys or combinations. You'll also want to determine if the cargo door's hinges or roll-up mechanisms are working smoothly or if they need lubrication. As you return to the front of the vehicle, check to be sure that the caps on the fuel tank and DEF tank are secure. Now, return to the driver's side to turn off the engine. Make sure all items in the cab are secure before you tilt the cab to inspect the engine compartment. Be sure the area in front of the vehicle is clear and that there is space to safely tilt the cab. Unlock and tilt the cab. Once the cab is tilted, the cab support arm will lock, and you'll need to insert the locking pin to secure it. Be careful when checking the engine and its components, as some of them may be hot. Check the condition of all the belts and visually inspect hoses and surfaces for signs of leaks or cracks. Next, check the oil level by removing the dipstick and wiping it off. Then reinsert it and gently remove it to read the oil level. The correct level should be between the full and min marks. If the level is too low, add oil. When you reinsert the dipstick, make sure you lock it in place. Behind the driver's side of the cab is the engine coolant reservoir. It is conveniently placed for a quick visual check. Check the power steering fluid level, making sure the level is between the max and min lines. When you're done, lower the cab and lock it in place. Here's how. Remove the safety lock pin from the cab support and place it in the holder. Hold one of the two assist grips and unlock the cab support by pressing the support lock lever and pulling the support rearward. Lower the cab and push the rear assist grip down firmly to latch. Then, lift the locking handle and snap it into place. Pull the safety hook lever and double-check that the cab is secure. These instructions are also on a decal on the cab. Return to the driver's seat. Place the engine control switch in the on position and make sure the cab tilt warning light is not displayed. You're almost ready to roll. Document the results of your inspection before getting on the road. If you work for a fleet, be sure to alert your management if you've discovered anything that needs attention. Congratulations again on your selection of an Isuzu commercial truck. If you need a refresher on anything covered in this video, remember, you can access it online or on your mobile device at isuzucv.com. And you can refer to the label on the sun visor. For even more in-depth information, check your owner's manual or talk with your authorized Isuzu dealer. Pay attention to the condition of your truck and perform regular maintenance, and your Isuzu truck will provide you and your company with years of efficient, productive transportation.